Greetings, automotive enthusiast. We're going to have a fun little tales from the trip today. So check this out. We are taking the Sinclair over to Epicenter Garage. The madman Brian Petty has some ideas for this thing. He doesn't know we're coming, but we're talking about resto modding the Sinclair C5. So Becky and I are headed over there. Mila, sit, speak, Mila, speak, Mila, speak. Oh, there you go. Thought you were gonna be camera shy. Shake. Oh, that's a good dog. Shake the other hand. Here, shake the other hand. Right hand. Oh, there we go. Are you a good dog? Lay. Oh, that's a good dog. Always got to play with the animals, right? Yeah. So, you know what's funny, Becky? You just got on that Facebook page, that 04 Rich. We specialize in 04 Rich. Right? Isn't that funny?
What's the parameters for 04 Rich?
Oh, just 04-ish era, yeah. You know, like high-end cars that just become basic, cheap hoopties, at this point in their life. So Becky and I are going to try to attempt to load this thing into the Q7. Here's the new one. Boy, it's dusty. We live on a dirt road. That's kind of why we sold the black one and got this one. And hadn't been washing in a couple weeks.
Not very much better.
Well, at least the dirt's the same color as the car. But, we're still fixing it up. We just got it in. So we got one little problem here. The passenger side rear seat is not folding forward. So we're going to see if the Sinclair fits.
MacGyver that.
Yeah, MacGyver that. So let's see if we can get this thing. And Brian doesn't know we're bringing this. So I'm going to bring this, and then I'm going to tease him. We're going to unload it before the house, and I'm going to drive up to it and tell him I'd rode it in from Wichita. Well, you ready to give this a shot?
Oh, let's do it.
Let's go. Well, Becky, that was actually pretty easy. We just threw it.
Lighter than I think it's going to be. I think it's going to be super heavy, and it's just like...
It's super light, I know. But yeah, it has its own wheel chock because there's no brake. But yeah, I mean, it just goes in this thing. But it's in there, so let's jump in and head to Brian's. All right. Well, we got this familiar view, right? We came all the way back from Indianapolis with this Sinclair riding in another Q7, but yeah, Q7 nonetheless. But so what? I bought this thing. I bought it just on a complete impulse buy.
Right.
And I just thought it was so 80s, so cool. I love white 80s stuff, and I don't know. It's
like you shouldn't be left with like infomercials at night kind of thing. Same.
It's like a kid going down the candy aisle. You know what I mean? I want that.
Yeah.
But so me and Brian talked about this a little bit, and so this thing's got like 15 or 20 mile range and about a 15 mile an hour top speed. It's really old tech. I mean, go look up the Sinclair C5. Go look up the original advertisement for it, and there's a lot of YouTube videos, and these are actually, there's a cult following. It was a massive failure, and so there's a cult following. But that's always
what we need, something that was a massive failure.
Well, but that's what always makes for the most interesting vehicles down the road,
It's not our daily driver that we're counting on, so we'll probably be all right.
So it had like a 15 mile an hour top speed and like a 15, 20 mile an hour range. And it's funny because it's just a DC motor and a 12 volt battery. It's basically like a golf cart. Yeah. And the funny thing is the power is just an on and off switch. You just push the button and literally it's like, so you have to basically modulate the power just by pushing, 15 mile an hour, you probably just pretty much push and hold it. But
there's no reverse, right?
No, well, you just stick your hand out. Just push. I mean, the thing sits really low. It's hilarious. But go back and look at our video when we delivered the Opel GT, and we got a video on picking this up as well from the owner. But nonetheless, I'm kind of like, what do I do with this thing? It's really cool. But, that's pretty old tech and pretty limited.
And what are you going to do with this thing?
Well, probably something dumb. But there are people who've done stuff with this. So we're going to take and put...
Is this like something like Jackass or something that you could do similar to that? I mean, you probably could do something like that with this.
Yeah, sure. I don't know. I hope it doesn't.
Brian get done with it.
I hope it doesn't end up that way. It'll probably be more like an episode of Top Gear.
Right.
But so we're gonna put brushless motors on it. Motors, I don't know. We'll see how that goes. And then go with lithium-ion batteries and digital upgraded control. The good thing,
like going to try to make it like faster or just longer battery life or what?
What do you think?
Yeah.
Everything must go faster.
Faster, yeah.
So my goal.
What bad could happen out of that?
Oh.
You better be wearing a helmet when you first drive it after that nonsense.
So my goal is maybe like a 20 to 30 mile range and about 30-ish. I think 30s. I don't think we want to go over 30, do we?
You're doubling it.
I know. It does have one disc brake. One disc brake and some other kind of brake. I don't even know. But they don't work right now.
Perfect.
So you got to kind of Fred Flintstone stop it. So
at least you're like super low to the ground.
Yeah.
And yeah, so that helps, I guess.
I guess, right? Yeah, I don't have far to fall.
I don't think you can really roll that, or I suppose you
Oh yeah, oh yeah. I mean, it's a three-wheeler with one in the front.
I know, it just seems so low. That...
Didn't you watch the Top Gear Reliance Robin show?
Yeah, but that's two in the front and one in the back.
No. It's one in the front and two in the back.
Okay.
Remember, they rolled it on every
Yes.
corner.
Yes.
One in the front, two in the back.
Okay,
No, two in the front, one in the back is a much more stable platform.
Like Isetta, kind of.
Yeah, so this is, there you go, like BMW Isetta, but this is not that. But we're going to, yeah, that's right. Jeez.
Jeez, yeah.
we're gonna resto mod it and see how. So I'm anxious to get this because Brian hasn't even seen this yet. So I'm anxious to get it over to his house.
Check your insurance coverage.
Yeah.
Make sure that's all up to snuff.
Hey, I just saw that my life insurance policy got like $1 million ad. What? No, you're encouraging this? What is up? So I'm curious to see what. So I'm gonna drop this off and then ride it up the driveway later. I'm gonna tell him I rode it in from the house.
Right.
But yeah, probably. So let's see what I want to hear what Brian says about this, and let's see what he has to say about what we should do and his thoughts and ideas on the Sinclair C5. We'll be there shortly. I am on board, inboard, outboard, some kind of board. Here I go, heading up to the Brian's. This is hilarious. I can't wait to see look on Brian's face. Man, this thing moves pretty good. Check this out. Woo! I gotta remember, I don't got brakes and I got one hand. Well, I got brakes, but they're marginal at best. Here we go. Here's Brian. Here we go. Watch this. I'm gonna sneak in on him. There he is, bent over.
What's going on?
Are you kidding me?
Oh my God.
What in the heck?
This is it, man. This is it.
Oh, that is awesome!
Oh, what do you think of this thing, man?
Oh my, the headlight works!
Yep. Headlights.
What?
And check this out. You heard the, what's up, Hayes?
Oh my God.
Listen to this. There's the horn.
Oh,
And then check this out.
man.
We got check this out. We got turn signals.
That is ridiculous. Oh my gosh. Oh, and you've got the readout up here.
Yep. Little battery power.
Oh, and
freaking cool.
No weight bearing in it. Oh my gosh. I gotta ride this thing.
Yeah, could you believe it?
Is it pretty fast?
It runs good. It was a
Does
little,
it?
with my fat butt in it, coming up the hill, lugged it down a little bit. But, yeah. So, I mean, you've seen pictures of it and stuff, and when I showed this to you, you were like, yeah, you got to buy that. We were on the same page.
But it's much cooler than I thought it would be.
Yeah, it's kind of funny because it's kind of like smaller, but
It's
cooler.
It's got low rolling resistance.
I know. Yeah.
That is really cool.
Look at that. It just, rolls right along. We'll flip it around and take it for a spin, man. Just all you got to do is just lift up on the nose.
You know I'm going to have to find one of these.
Oh, I know.
So how? So.
Well, it doesn't turn tight at all. You're going to have to flip it around.
Okay. Oh my gosh, man. This thing is awesome.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
don't run your glasses
gosh.
over. Yeah, there's your Fred Flintstoning it, right?
I feel like in Austin Powers, like.
Yep, I know.
Yes. Oh man. You got your brakes here.
Yep. See, Brian, he does all kinds of things with robots, electric motors, and all that stuff. So there he goes. There he goes. Oh, there he is. No, he's going to roll it. Oh, dude, you had it up in the air. Oh, crap. Well, that was fun while it lasted. Take it down that way.
Awesome.
Isn't that cool? Brian, it's going to run into the Ferrari. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, take it down the road.
All right. Little top speed run.
Yeah, take it out. It's a high-speed run. Oh, hey, no brakes. No brakes. Oh, God, he's going to crash.
I want it.
Oh, my gosh. Oh.
See you tomorrow.
There he goes.
This is too cool.
Yeah, you like it?
I feel like it's something like out of Battlestar Galactica.
Yeah.
You know? Or Star Wars.
Something. It's like a Tron light cycle, you know? Pull it in there. Let's see. Let's take a look at this thing.
Okay,
There he is.
You can pedal it, right?
Yeah.
Oh, it's geared pretty high.
Is it?
So
Yeah, see what it'll do on pedal power. Give it the beans on pedal power. Let's see what happens. Holy cow. Hey, that works pretty good.
That's just pretty good with the speed at which, the brakes suck. Oh, man. Oh, my.
We'll pull it in here. Let's take a look at it. Ooh.
Awesome. Man. Yeah, the turning radius is...
Yeah, which is a good thing, to be real honest with you, because that slow steering is probably the only thing that's going to keep us the rubber side down.
So where are the switches for the turn signal?
Right there on your right hand of the cowling. Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, man. It's in great shape.
It is. Yeah. It's all intact. It has the optional mirrors. The guy was telling me like these things by themselves are like $400 or $800 or some crazy price on eBay. Yeah, they were optional. The seat cushion is optional. I'm not sure about the turn signals. Trunk is
What do
stock.
these things air up to?
Like I think 45 pounds or something.
Oh man, yeah. The rolling resistance is just negligible.
So,
Oh my god! This is
can
much cooler than I thought it was going to be.
what can we
need
do with this
two
thing?
of 'em.
I know, so we can race.
No, we go on a trip someplace. They're literally like go to McDonald's.
Go to McDonald's. I'm thinking like take this thing
Texas Roadhouse.
Radwood. Think about cruising Radwood in that. All right.
Well, then you need two of them. You need
I know.
You need a trailer.
Trailer. Look at he's already got all kinds of ideas.
Oh.
No, we need a trailer to pull our cooler or something, Our spare batteries. We'll have a trailer that has a giant, like, freaking 10 battery cells, right?
Man, I seriously want to go on a long trip in this. It's got like little wings out the side, little missiles.
Little missiles.
Yes, I mean, it's super comfortable.
It needs to make Jetson
really?
sounds.
Huh?
It needs to make Jetson sounds.
No, this is really neat.
Yeah.
You got your bad 12-volt battery.
Yep.
Your key.
Yep. And it's got I've got the original battery.
Oh, this thing goes over the top.
Yeah,
doesn't it?
because I don't think that kind of fits right now because it's not the original battery. And yeah, actual key and controls, dual brakes, front and rear brakes, pedal power. horn, turn signal, headlight, tail light.
Yeah, it's interesting because your hands, when you normally sit in a chair,
Yeah,
your hands are right here.
exactly. So it's like so relaxed. Like you could literally go a long distance on that thing if it would do it. Which leads me to my goal.
Yeah, you're telling me. Oh, so this is it's got.
Yeah, pull the key, push the button. See, because it actually has a. See, watch that right there. Yeah,
That's cool.
isn't that crazy?
All right. Look
And
at the keys. Yeah, you know it's legit when they have
Yeah, right. So it's got a trunk. Yep.
Oh my god.
Got flags in
Look
there.
at
Yeah,
that.
it didn't come out very far.
It's got you can put a couple sandwiches in there.
Yeah, Subway.
2 liter bottle.
Dude, I bet we get like a
Pepsi.
dozen Subway in there.
Gosh, man.
It's the
So
sandwich
the
card.
range is like what? then?
Well, 15 miles, 15 to 20 miles, 15 mile an hour is the specs. Or they say 20 miles. Yeah.
No, this is even cracked. This is
I know.
great shape.
I know. But here's my goal, Brian. You ready for this? 30 and 30.
30? What do you mean?
30 mile range, 30 mile per hour. So basically doubling it.
30 mile an hour in this.
Yes, 30.
You did see me lift up a wheel. I was going like 14 or 15.
Yeah, well, but don't do that at 30.
You're gonna wear like
I'll get a full MotoGP outfit.
You know I can make this say do 30.
Yeah, you could make this thing do 100 knowing you.
I will
But
need you to sign a waiver.
right. I'll get me a MotoGP kit and helmet and gloves.
Well, that chassis is neat, so it's belt drive.
Yeah.
This wheel is belt driven over here.
Yeah, so it's the left wheel is the drive. Actually, the you got to get online and look at all the YouTube stuff.
Oh,
I know.
It's not.
It's
heavy
nothing.
at all.
Yeah, it's nothing.
Dude, that is nothing.
And lithium-ion batteries will make it even lighter. But yeah, so the chassis is designed by Lotus, and this thing is just really cool. Get on YouTube and look at the history and the advertising and all the original stuff. I know you already done a lot of that when I showed it to you. I sent you some links.
But man, like seeing it up close,
Yeah.
I mean, and they're normally like the ones I've seen, they're not this good a condition. This is really nice. You get your phone. Oh my gosh, man.
Oh man.
Yeah, I mean it's gonna be fun, but just how long that you
I know.
two of them.
I know. Yeah, we got to get another one rolling.
Well, yeah, you need to ask in your video if anybody else knows.
Yeah.
For sale for me.
Anybody have a Sinclair C5 for sale in the States?
Oh my god.
I think we got a customer.
Man, it is much cooler than I thought it would be.
Yeah.
You sent me that one picture and I was like,
I know.
but
It's hard to, just seeing it in person is different. But it's really, what's surprised me is how it is accommodating for any size person almost.
oh, you can adjust the mirrors.
Yep.
Look at that.
Mirrors are adjustable.
Oh man. Oh my god.
And then here's the little extensions there. So it has a pole and then it has a big reflector.
Oh, that's
up here.
where that was what was in the back,
Yeah,
wasn't it?
right. Those are poles and stuff. And you can, so you could actually run like a high visibility reflector.
Okay, so that
But,
turns you.
yeah.
So when you hit the so not like active brakes. It's just a warning. I mean.
Oh yeah. There's no brake light. Yeah, no, that's just like a running light.
Yeah.
And then here it actually has a parking brake. So if you squeeze that and turn that in, see, it locks, and then you pull it and it unlocks. But
Well,
the problem
these
is
need to be adjusted.
they're so far out of
It's
adjustment. Yeah.
It's not good. Yeah. Look at that.
No, the brakes definitely need a major overhaul, especially if we're going to do 30. Because, otherwise I guess we have to put our feet out and do the Flintstones. Better get some good tennis shoes.
Oh my gosh. Oh, this is neat.
Is that cool or what?
Yeah, a lot more fun than I thought it would be.
So, man, it's just so much fun we can have with this.
So you have to register? I mean, so you can just drive this on the street?
Well, you see, that was the deal. Like, they designed us in Britain to get around road tax, so you don't have to have a license, you don't have to have a tag.
No place for license.
No, because that was the whole thing, is all the taxes in Britain. This was basically designed. I think all you had to be was 16 years old, and that was it. And no.
How much were they? New?
Like $400 or something. Yeah.
1985.
Yeah.
That's when it.
But still, that doesn't sound too bad.
No.
But they were.
The quality of it is really
I
good.
know.
Like this is, I mean, blow molded. I mean, yeah.
The attention to detail is amazing for what it is.
It is. It is. So I'm wondering, like, so this part comes up. You know what would be really cool?
What's that?
To have one of these like black. Like, you know, like Darth Vader.
Yeah, the dark side.
You need to get a stormtrooper helmet, then I'll put on a Darth Vader. And that's pretty nerdy. We're that bad. We're that bad. Oh, man.
You don't hear me, Darth Vader over here. I am your father,
so
Luke.
30 and 30, so...
Yes.
So, like, maybe brushless motor, probably.
Yeah, lithium ion. 250 watt.
250 watt.
250 watt.
250 watt.
And then the battery, it's a 12. This is a 12 volt
12
deep
volt.
cycle, right?
Okay.
You know, and I don't know what the duty of it is.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
Oh,
yeah.
Man, so, yeah. Oh, that shouldn't be a problem.
So here's the deal. So I told you my goal is 30 and 30. Yeah. Now here's my plan. Are you ready for this?
Okay, hit me.
Okay. I lied to you. I told you that I rode over here, but you know that didn't happen.
Oh.
But it's still funny rolling in and surprising you.
When you sent me a text and said, make sure your garage door is open. I was like, what?
Yeah. And then, but yeah, you didn't expect me to come rolling in this.
No, I did not. I figured you'd be driving in some hoopty coming in.
So I live
Sure
I live like 25 miles away from you, right? Something like that.
Yep.
25 miles. Okay. So here's the plan. I hauled it in. All right.
Yeah.
But my goal, you ready? Ride it home. I'm going to ride it home. And so this will be like part 1 of the video, and then part 2 will be riding this sucker back to the house, back to Rose Hill.
on the side of the highway.
Well,
We're gonna get you a big caution light.
that's why we need more speed, Captain.
Oh my God.
Captain, we need more speed.
We're gonna get pulled over, and that will be hilarious.
What are they going to ticket me on?
You're gonna have to talk with a British accent.
So anyway, check this out. So tune in to Epicenter Garage, because Brian I'm sure you're probably going to make some videos on this doing the build, right?
Oh, we're gonna have to.
Yeah, you're going to have to.
now.
So tune into Brian. Epicenter Garage. I'll put a link to his channel there in the description, and then I'm going to circle back around, and then I'm going to pick this up, and I'm going to ride it home.
And that will be Bob's last video.
and that will be my last video.
That's right. We lost Bob. We saw Bob on the highway heading north and on the nose of a semi truck. Dude, that's gonna be dangerous. I like it.
I like it. I too like to live dangerously.
Like, is Becky gonna be behind?
I don't know.
I'm not following.
I think she left me. I think she dumped me off and left me.
She's smart.
She went up to the house to talk to Kristen. Yeah. They don't want to have nothing to do with us.
No,
they know that just stay out of the mad science dungeon, right?
So she just dropped you off at my entrance?
Yeah, she dropped me off down in the driveway, and then I rode over here, so she went to the house, So but we were having fun.
What you bringing this?
The Audi, it just fit right in. So guess that you know what I'm going to do with this tomorrow is I'm tomorrow's last Cars and Coffee.
Oh yeah.
And I'm going to take this to Cars and Coffee. I'm sorry, on today is Thursday. So in a couple of days, Saturday, I'm taking this to Cars and Coffee. So I got to take it back tonight, okay? But I will bring it back.
If I saw this at Cars and Coffee, I'd have to chase you down.
Well, can you run 15? You can probably catch me.
Yeah.
All right. Well, hey, everybody, thanks for watching along. And this is going to be quite the fun deal. So be sure to stay tuned. Tune into Epicenter Garage. And I'll give you guys a heads up when Brian loads up a video. So, hey, have a great day and happy scootering, tricycling, motoring. What is this thing?
Who knows?
Who knows?
It'll be fast.
It'll
be much faster.
Happy Death Day.